What is this life you speak of? You guys all have a life? It's right here. In
This
the
is your
stream
life.
forever.
Forever.
You can never leave Kita's channel. Oh.
Entering the stream.
If you could.
What?
I was gonna say, if you could figure out how to zoom in slowly onto your VTuber. Just like,
That would be pretty great.
Do you like the purge? Yeah. God damn it. Feelings.
Well, we have supports.
We
to
do have
watch
supports.
today, so
Phew.
we should do that before we do this battle.
Linhart, I finally found you.
These structures were built more than 1,000 years ago and still remain. Amazing. Most interesting, there's a
Amazing.
pattern to the saints' emblems carved into each of the sarcophagi. Here, you'll see if you come take a look.
Perhaps another time. Right now, I have something to discuss with you. You've said before that you don't care about the usefulness of your research. After giving it some thought, I decided that I'd like to create an institution for crest and relic research, and I'd like for you to lead it. All you would need to do is carry out whatever research you like. Somebody else will decide how to make use of your findings. What do you think? I imagine such an environment would suit you quite well.
Let's be clear that I have my reservations, but I suppose I'll take you up on your offer, if you insist. Although I'm unsure if it's a good idea. If my research dries up, you'll be stuck with a worthless institute. I do hope you understand that, Your Majesty.
Hope you know that I might suck.
Hope you know
Why
that
are
I
you
might sleep
skeptical
every
about
day
my
on the job.
proposal?
Yep.
It's because all I've ever cared about is following my own curiosity, wherever it takes me. Being head of some institution and researching as part of an organized team sounds like no fun at all. At that point, it's not research, it's just a job, and one I've been practically forced into at that. However, since I know you've put a lot of effort into preparing this opportunity for me, and since I like you well enough, I will begrudgingly take you up on the offer.
Well then, I suppose I should be grateful. But I'll be honest. I see little point in bringing you on board if you're so troubled by the idea. Let's put this idea on hold for the moment. I'll figure something out for you by war's end. I have great respect for your talent, Linhart. I'm certain I can find a way to make use of it that's to your liking.
All right. At least he was honest with her. I may be
Yeah.
asleep.
I might be asleep.
I'm executing you now instead of giving you this job. Damn.
It's strange.
Look at this
I
picture
never
of
thought you
tea.
and I would be able to sit together and drink tea like this.
Drink tea, you say? But that
Look at
does
this
not smell
JPEG.
like tea. The aroma. Would that be coffee by any chance? Imported from
Coffee.
Dagda, I believe. I do not care for it myself.
Your knowledge is impressive. Although I should expect nothing less from a noble, I suppose. Lady
Katie.
Edelgard surpasses you in nearly every respect. But I think when it comes to positivity, you may actually exceed her.
Excuse me?
In a way, it is merely a mask for your tactlessness. But even so, your relentless optimism, well, suffice it to say that it is your best quality.
What?
You are
He's so,
constantly
like,
striving
dumbfounded.
to grow as a person, to seek new knowledge, to push new limits. When others might get distracted or abandon their path, you never yield. In that aspect, at least, I think you are unmatched.
Hubert, are you alright? Do you have a cold? Or the plague?
Check his
Am I
good.
hearing a deathbed confession?
It was only a compliment. There's no need for such dramatic
God, I'll never compliment you again.
exaggeration.
It's fine.
Dramatic, you say?
I do
Dramatic.
my best to analyze others without emotion. Even if I find you to be a contemptible degenerate, I can still evaluate
excuse
your
me?
abilities in an impartial
Damn,
way.
Hubert.
So, because you assess people without emotion, you are totally confident in your appraisals. It seems I was wrong about you.
Huh. You actually understand.
Please, do not compliment me again, though. I find it quite unsettling. It is like hearing a snake sing an aria. At least put it in a letter next time.
In the very unlikely event that there is a next time, I promise to put it in writing.
Lol.
Kita's
That's the
avatar is
last of them.
giving Goddess Hera from Greek mythology vibes. She's majestic.
Another threat to Her Majesty? Who's there?
It's me.
He's dead now.
You owe me for that
Oh.
one.
Shamir, what are you doing here?
Same thing you are, but I'm after a particular target. The dark side of the Knights of Seros is proving troublesome. I should have known, having been one.
I was negligent. I had thought we'd sufficiently thin the numbers of these scum. Seems I was mistaken. In any case, you have my thanks.
Save it.
Wait,
Just doing my
between
job.
Hubert and Ferd?
Even so,
That's a very
killing
popular
your
ship.
former allies.
Wait, really?
Do you feel
Yeah,
no
I'm not a fan of
remorse
it personally. I just
You
don't
wouldn't,
see it,
So I ask.
but
You are not me.
Maybe I need to see
Answer
more
the
support,
question.
but
there's
That's
one
a murder.
left. But I feel like it's more of just a mutual
I owed a debt
respect
to
thing
Rhea. I served in the
than
Knights of Seros to repay her. I repaid that debt.
an actual
Now I'm here.
romantic relationship.
I'm sure it was
Fair.
considered dishonorable of me to leave.
that's
I don't know.
hilarious.
But that's none of my concern. I have no connection to the Seros faith, nor to
Ferd
those of
hearing
Phobon.
Hubert compliment him. Is this the end of the
That's
world?
right.
Yeah.
You're from Dagda.
It's one of those
Well,
things where I'm just like, Hubert would
consider me glad
absolutely
you're
never
on the
put up
right
with Ferdinand
side.
that long. Like, sorry,
least
but
for the
I just
time
don't
being.
think
You
that
worry
would
too
happen.
much. Watch out, or it'll be the death of you.
I think Hubert would get very tired of Ferd very quickly.
Which is fair. Hi, Yuritsa.
He's just in his full armor.
Giving kids nightmares.
Oh my god.
She just lays on the floor. Did she faint?
Nightmare.
Probably. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, I guess he brought her back here.
I mean, you.
He has such RBF and I love it.
Can
Yeah.
relate.
That's it. Professor Yuritsa.
I am not a professor.
Wait, what? You're not Professor Yuritsa? Oh, yeah. Professor Yuritsa always
my
wears
God.
a mask. So then, who are you?
I thought Yuritsa was another kid. I didn't
Yuritsa.
realize he was a professor.
Yuritsa stabbed Manuela.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
he's
But I
a,
thought
he
he
was a
was a-
professor.
You.
Oh, I didn't
Make
know
yourself
that.
clear.
He's
I
not one of the
am
kids.
Yuritsa, but I am not a professor.
A Yuritsa who is not a professor? So there are two Yuritsas running around the monastery?
You're confusing her.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think he really did anything.
Oh, wait. Aha! I got it. I get
Yeah,
it now.
he was a combat
No
professor.
longer
He
a
wasn't like
professor. Therefore,
one of
you're
the
just
three
Yuritsa.
main
Plain old
ones.
Yuritsa. Our professor isn't a professor
Yeah.
anymore either, but doesn't mind the title. I guess I figured you'd be fine with being called professor as well.
When I was teaching, it was simply a task, nothing more.
I ship
get
Ferd
it,
with absolutely
but
no one.
it
I actually
sounds
like
there's
Ferd
a
with
lot going
Manuela
on in
or
that
Ferd
skull
with
of yours,
Yeah.
Swan.
Yuritsa.
He's very respectful and
Oh,
sweet to
Bernie,
both of them.
What the heck are you
Yeah.
even doing in the infirmary?
You
Ferd
took
and Dory
one
are
look
okay,
at
but I
me
think she has
and
better
passed out.
partners, personally.
Don't be silly.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no
Fair.
reason I'd faint at the sight
Or
of
people she should be able to end up with, like Ingrid. Even though they don't have,
He looks
have to
so
be.
angry.
I.
It's the most emotion I've seen him have.
Yeah, into
Ferd and
my room.
Marianne. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I think overall Ferd is pretty good with most people.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, once time
Except
skip
Edelgard.
happens. And he... Yeah, no. They would... No, that would be terrible. Edelgard, I don't think would really mesh well with most people, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, as a full romance, and definitely not Ferd. I don't understand why she has a with Linhart either, because that's worse than her
Yeah.
and Ferd.
Manuela gets stabbed? Yeah, she gets stabbed in the beginning.
Dorothea,
I think Punchy's joking.
I want to be asking you a question.
Oh, please do.
I'm just answering.
Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner. When I enrolled in the Officers Academy,
See,
I
these
was
two would be
different
cute
than
together.
everyone else. I wanted to secure
agree.
my future, and my big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating different, terribly well-to-do men, searching for a good one. So far, there's been no reason for a second date.
Marrying money? That is not sounding like a good idea.
I think Hubert
Money
and
would be
Bernie
a
are
bad
cute.
husband.
Pretty much.
But you
Yeah.
treat me well. I have so much gratitude. Why do you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't like that. I like spending time with friends. It's wonderful being friends with you. And I hope we can stay close for a long time to come.
They are
Yes,
cute. Yeah.
I
they are.
have that hope too. But I have also been thinking of who is good for me.
Oh, I see.
And still
Oh,
I
you
am
weren't
thinking we should
joking?
be
You were
friends.
actually wondering?
Oh,
Yeah, she gets
I
stabbed
know
in the
why.
beginning.
Because we're both
She
trouble
knocking
for
stuff
Imperial
over?
nobility.
Now he's
Really?
going in his
Yes.
bed to pout
We
because
both
he
have
accidentally
troubles.
knocked something over.
Feels nice.
Yeah, you'd be
doesn't it?
ashamed.
Knowing that together we can irritate that many people. Since we've already got a lot in common, let's get to know each other better, shall we?
Dorothea and Petra.
They're cute.
They are very cute. Kind of like
Ash, I need to give you more
Bernie and
gratitude
Dorothea
for the
together. I
commoner
feel like they have
techniques
good
you showed me.
potential.
Commoner
That's fair.
techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Yes, it has
Sweet
made
bean.
for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Really, it wasn't a big deal. But I'm glad the professor was pleased.
Yeah,
Can
that
you
would be
haggle
nice
for me,
to
Ash?
see.
I'm terrible
Do I
at
have something
haggling.
on my face?
For a lot of time,
Dude,
I
I'm
was
so
living
I'm
in the
just like, oh,
Imperial
that's the
capital.
price. Okay.
Then I came here to the monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
I agree, Shinji. It would
That's
be
true.
nice if you had
When
more
you're
control
surrounded by
over
new
the
people, you
endings that
naturally pick up all
they
kinds
get.
of stuff.
Because sometimes
Though
it's just
with
like,
nobles, there's a lot to learn.
why did you
All
two
the
end up
etiquette is
together?
overwhelming.
It's not what I
Not to mention the
wanted.
dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fodlan,
rude
the
game.
nobles are training for dancing since their youth.
Ash and
They have much
Annette.
skill.
Oh, wholesome.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents'
Yeah,
restaurant
that would be a
and
pain.
playing with my brother and sister. Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners.
Hi,
I'm hoping
Rupert.
you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge. Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information. In Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And
Oh no,
we can speak with
Ash.
the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No.
And she's
I
like,
don't need
"No."
any dangerous information like that. But if you really insist,
He
I
does not
guess
like
I could
ghosts.
teach you a few things about what life is like
Yeah,
on
let's
the streets.
not curse him.
Would that be enough?
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant.
Petra's Presh.
He is precious.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If
Sounds
that
like a
is the
plan.
truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, would you be fighting your allies in the Imperial Army too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth.
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago.
Hmm?
I've
It's
been a
different.
mercenary since childhood. Always fighting for a bounty. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined the Knights of Saros. I owed them a debt. But that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help. I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is giving... It gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
Let us fight together.
Yay.
Ash is my son, and I will protect him with my life. He is precious.
Oh, is that Marianne?
They're both wearing so much blue.
Blue
Oh,
Club!
no, sorry,
Blue
it's
Club.
just you turned so quickly. It gave me a start. I don't mean to interrupt your prayers, but what's with that posture? Don't you think lowering your head so much might, I don't know, offend the goddess? Maybe,
I don't think the goddess cares, TBH.
spook her a little?
Does she give a fuck?
I'm not praying, only confessing.
Confessing? What are you confessing for?
For everything about me.
Aww.
That can't possibly be necessary. There's no way you're as bad as you make it seem. I've seen how kind you are with the horses, and I've noticed you're always
Cut to
sensitive
so this
everyone's tastes when you
napping.
cook.
But that's...
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
well,
Violet really
if
should have filled
either of
everyone
us
in on
is
the
going to
status of
confess,
Sothis.
it should be
She
me.
really should have just been like,
I used to
she's
be
a
a thief.
petulant child,
I
actually.
may have only stolen because I was poor and starving, but it was still wrong.
Everyone would just think we were
I'm
joking.
only even here thanks to
Yeah,
Renato.
probably. They'd be like, oh,
He
haha,
gave
you're so
me a
funny.
second chance,
Mm,
and now I
you as
eat
Violet
well
are like, have
every
I
day.
ever made a joke?
I'm doing all I can to make the most of it. You're a noble yourself, aren't you? The daughter of Margrave Edmund, I think. And if you're a noble,
Rhea
that
just
means...
made up a lot.
Do you happen to have a crest?
Not true.
A crest? I do, but it's...
I knew it. That's great, Marianne.
Aww.
There's nothing great about it.
Please, don't be modest. It's an extraordinary gift. You should be proud of it.
Oh, Ash.
If I had
Buddy.
one, I'd use it to make sure my brother and sister never had to live in poverty. Think about all the good you could do for the world with your power.
No, I can't. You don't understand. This crest is worthless. I'm sorry, but I must go.
No, not again. I'm not good at this.
Aww. Not again.
Poor Bean.
He is a poor bean. He doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know.
She's fondly looking at
I
him.
never imagined
He's
I'd
just
see
staring
you
off into the
again.
distance.
Indeed.
Yeah, she probably made him dino nuggies.
Emil, I've
my God,
missed you
yes.
so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just
Wow.
look at you now, all grown up. I noticed that you still indulge in sweets. It makes me happy to see that
How was
you're
he a
still the
professor,
same
but
in
she
some
was
ways.
a student?
I don't know.
It has been some
She is one of the
time
older
since
students.
I've tasted such a thing.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
With
That's because
chalky
this is a
milk, of
recipe
course.
Only Mother and I know of.
Yeah.
Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Stop it.
Oh, come on. Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
It'll hurt his pride.
Mercedes, the little brother you once
He's like,
loved.
I'm a big scary
He
death
is no
knight.
longer
I don't need you to wipe
It
the
doesn't
crumbs
matter
from
to
my
me how you've
face.
changed.
I
You
just
will
realized
always
he's an
be my
Elcor.
baby brother. You are
He is kind of
precious
an
to both
Elcor,
me
isn't
and
he?
Mother.
Mother is well.
I really hope that this is the voice
She is
actor's
very
like just
well.
regular
You should send
voice.
her a letter.
That's
She'd
just
be
how they
so
talk.
Thrilled.
I suppose.
Leashes?
Mother has always borne a deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes.
That's pretty fucked
That's
up.
what Mother said too.
Yeah.
He'd have done exactly that. You know, I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
Neither of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then. I've been waiting a very long time to ask you, why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Because this is Fire Emblem, and that's what we do here.
True.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice. I won't ask any further if you don't want to tell me why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
You can hear what in his voice? He got his position due to the recommendation of Arundel. Mercedes wanted to go to school, probably to extend the time she wasn't getting married. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, she went to a different school first, because she went to, like, a magic academy first. So, yeah. Oh, well, this one.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them?
That's hilarious. So he walks in, she's like, ugh.
Isn't it a bit rude
Yeah.
to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
Precious research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
What's up, fellow adults?
Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid
Precious,
stony face. Doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
If you're concerned about somebody, don't try to lecture them. Yeah, she was not going to respond well to that.
Someone taught you.
Yeah.
Go on. If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
Her sleeves.
Yeah, they're impressive.
They are. Hit him with the sleeve.
So, you wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
They are big children to each other.
They are.
Well, well, look who it is. Emile, it is you, isn't it? Are you feeling more talkative than when I saw you last?
His
Do not
resting
call
bitch
me
face
that.
right there.
Yeah. You don't give a fuck.
Oh, look at you. From professor at the Officers Academy to an Imperial General. Though you seem idle enough now, might you spare a moment for a proper apology? Could you not have even informed me when dear Mercedes left House Bartels? To say nothing of the scandal you caused. Granted, I can hardly blame you, that family being what it was.
What a scandal you caused by murdering your
Did it
dad.
never occur to you that I ought to have been consulted? We've only known each other since childhood. Such callousness, such rank insensitivity. Emile, are you listening?
I don't think he gives a fuck.
You think you can escape?
Just get her in the sun and then they'll both be monotone.
You may think yourself
True.
skilled
Oh
with
my
a
god,
blade,
I support
but
with
remember
that.
that my spell work
I wonder.
is peerless. Dealing with you would be no more than a murmured word and a flick of a finger.
Luna, what are you doing?
Restrain yourself, Constance.
I am the model of restraint. On the contrary, Emile, it is you who insists on being so.
I said not to call me that.
You know I've not slipped from using General Euritza in public, and this is the thanks I get. Tell me, have you had a proper chat with Mercedes? You have, surely. You've always been the sort to keep your own
I'll
counsel
just turn
and let
around
others
so
draw
I
their
don't
own
have to look at your face.
Would it kill you to be
Yeah.
silent for once?
Emile, stop! This isn't over!
Connie, he does not want this
Goddamn.
stop. Yeah,
He does
he
not.
does not want to talk to you. Maybe leave him alone.
Well,
You know.
yeah. Facepalm.
Okay, I think I rearranged stuff that everybody had off stream, like weapons and stuff. So I think we're good there.
Hey.
And we did certifications last time. And I think Constance failed hers, didn't she?
I think
Somebody-
so.
Somebody failed. Was it Connie?
I think it was Constance.
No, it wasn't Constance, because
Oh.
she is a war cleric. I think somebody
else
did,
do we-
though.
Someone definitely did, because I remember you had to scrub.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really thought it was her.
I thought so too. Maybe she did it first and then she got it the second time?
Maybe.
Yeah, we're not there yet for Bernie. Bird passed, so he's in his master class.
Was it Mercy? I don't know.
No, I think Mercy... Oh, wait. Was it Mercy? No, Mercy's good. Again, it might have been that they failed and then they got it the next time. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe.
I can't remember. Because a lot of people are already in their, like, final class. So, anyway. Capturing Deirdre. After seizing the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Black Eagle Strike Force makes its way to Deirdre, the aquatic capital where Claude awaits.
Claude!
Claude.
Let's fucking do it!
Do it.
Fucking do it.
North of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Thanks, Dad, for the update from
Thanks,
the
Dad.
afterlife.
Oh.
He's got nothing else going on up there, so he's like, I guess I'll just tell my kid what's going on.
Yeah, I guess. What games you was interested in shown in E3? There wasn't much shown that I was thinking of other than like Psychonauts 2 got a release date. Yo.
I don't even know what was shown in E3.
Can't even remember.
The only one that I watched was the Nintendo Direct.
Right.
And from that, it's like Mario Party is probably the thing I'm most excited for coming out
Mario
soon.
Golf.
I'm on the fence about Pokemon. I'm going to try it, but we'll see how it goes because Gen 4 isn't really my favorite. It's my least favorite, actually.
Yeah, oh, Jesus.
Star power!
Mystic, thank you for the resub for 14
My
months.
heart?
And for giving Kat a jump scare. Thank you so much for doing that. I thought I already did this, but Keating Kat stay being awesome. I love you both and your content. Thank you so much, Mystic. Hope you enjoy your email.
Hey.
All this. Oh, I need to bring Happy. I need to get her to level 30 before she can get certified in the master class. Okay. Put Hanneman, Edelgard, and okay.
I like Gen 4, not a fan of 5. I mean,
I love Gen 5.
Everyone has their own. I mean, I never played any until Sword and Shield, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I played some, but I never finished one until Sword and Shield.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll swap Yuritsa for Ash. And then pair him with... Who do I want to pair him with?
You might want a flyer if you're planning on using the alternate not Hilda route to Claude. The flyer could go along the other side.
I have a bunch of
the city to
flyers.
collect them.
I have a bunch of flyers already, so.
But I love Sandile so much. Kita does too.
The only region you dislike was Kalos because it felt too fan servicey. My problem with Gen 4 is just that it's really slow and just kind of meh.
Aw, raccoons. I'm always reminded of that video of the man serving a bunch of hot dogs to raccoons. And I love it. It gives me life. So many raccoons.
Oh, I remember that. I know what you're talking about. Ash there.
Wait, you can keep Hilda alive? I think that's our goal.
It is? I never said that.
Oh, I don't know. Never mind.
You can keep Hilda alive if you don't attack her.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how much I care.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't know.
I thought you had mentioned that. Sorry.
Chat mentioned that you could keep her alive if you don't fight with her. Like, if you don't attack her directly and you finish the, finish the victory conditions, so defeat the enemy commander, aka Claude, she'll stay alive, but I don't know if I care that much.
Here she comes at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
Doing it.
There are 3
hot dogs
gates
are
which
best for
connect Deirdre
raccoons.
to its naval port.
Yeah.
Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Just good noms. Bonus objectives of this map: avoid Hilda, defeat Claude with Edelgard and Byleth.
Enemies are meeting alliance reinforcements in front of the gates that lead to Deirdre. Defeat the enemies in front of the gates to stall reinforcements.
What's my strategy?
No mercy for Claude.
Sunshine.
I may in fact pay you to make sure she dies, Tim.
Damn.
Let's make this quick.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Good to know, Hubert.
I do this for
What
all
he does
of us.
best.
True.
Let's clean up.
Why not?
Kind of sad story. I purposefully tried to keep Hilda alive on my run, but she was chasing Linhart, so I had Bernie try to keep her locked down with Encloser, but she crit killed. Aww. Well.
Yeah, that's kind of my concern, is that
I think
I may not have a choice anyway. Depending on how things go.
a waste of time.
Waste of time, because he has better things to do than be here.
Yeah.
Greatness awaits me.
Hi, Alfredo.
Hi, Alfredo.
Stay right there forever.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Or we can just be friends. Is that an option?
Could just be friends.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another
Wow.
chapter in my heroics.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think
Hate
so.
to ruin this for you.
Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
Use boats and completely avoid the city. I mean,
Oh, that failed, Connie.
Kita obliterates them all.
I don't think that'll work because not everybody's a flyer. I mean, I guess unless what I went this way. But even still, you'd have to be a flyer. Constance, why are you dying already? The problem.
What?
That's also a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Kita, can you hold on for a moment? River needs to talk, but also I gotta run to the bathroom anyway.
That's fine.
Okay, BRB.
Just start going this way. Happy. Come out. Happy needs the levels.
You're dead. I take nothing for granted.
You can walk onto the boats? Interesting. Oh, I'd have to walk the whole way around, though. We're both archers? You fuckers. That's why. Well, this is gonna be a long walk, I guess. I can do this.
Is that wise?
They're both in pink.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
This bitch! You kidding me? Well, that worked out. Yeah, you all come over here to me.
The Elmyran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate
Keep coming, it was one turn. Chill out, Hubert. It's fine. Just chill out.
It was the only way.
It's definitely gonna be these archers. Alright, you just need to get punched, okay? I don't have time for you. Ma'am.
Here is something to believe! I must lead them well. Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
Yeah, that's important for you to know. Happy.
Good timing.
Really hope hoping to take them out.
One of us has to die. It's win or die.
Oh, that worked.
Apologies.
Well,
that's life.
Balthus, damn it.
I will not die yet.
Can we have some good level ups, please? Please and thank you. We've only had terrible ones as of late.
Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
That line with blowing a kiss really doesn't fit too well. Oh, good. Managed to avoid it.
Will this ever end?
All right.
I've got no time for mercy.
This is my stage now. I'm growing, but at what cost?
There we go. There's a good level up. I do love how Myra has worked out the optimal strategy for this game, which is just throw Wyvern Lords at the problem until the problem goes away. They've cracked the code. They figured it out. Nice work, Bernie.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers. Not what I was hoping for.
Jeez, Shamir!
Amazing.
That is disappointing. Alright, we got one guy over here who isn't a problem just yet, but soon will be a problem.
Thanks.
No one is leveling up well today. They're not. I mean, Dory just had a good one, but yeah, most everyone is doing pretty badly today. It's a little bit stressful.
Will this ever end?
Would you believe me if I said my first no stat level was Hanneman? I can't say that that's super surprising.
Hardly
Done.
worth the effort.
Man, it's taking Hubert forever
Not
to
my
get class mastery.
but
Oh,
it
Hubert got a
needs to
nice
an end.
level.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We've just been lamenting how everyone's getting shit level ups. The problem.
Oh no. It's because I wasn't here.
It is. Yeah. I blame you for this.
Much appreciated. Thanks so much.
Nobody uses Hanneman. Rip Hanneman. Tim would if Tim played.
Tim would just be a Hanneman main. No other characters. Just Hanneman.
Thanks. Just Hanneman, like just Monica.
Yes. Oh my god, Kingdom Keeper. I have the game. That's the plan when I get around to it. Oh my gosh, level
Hell
99
yeah.
Hanneman, please.
Please make our dreams come true.
Make this happen.
Dimitri maxed his stats on your end. How long did you grind? F?
A little scratch won't
Dimitri
stop
ended
me.
with a no stat level up. I mean, seems on par. I may have him end up with Byleth too. Tim! No! Cursed!
That is cursed.
Cursed!
Bye, Hilda. Bye, girl. Excuse you.
Shouldn't strain myself.
Well, none of them are really... let's see. Probably can't bait them away.
Heresy. Ego.
Damn, I think he did.
Fucking wrecked.
You will regret this. I think he did.
Because there's not a... Dimitri does deserve nada. Wait, Hilda died. Did Hilda die already and I missed it? Was I looking at chat?
No,
oh, okay.
She's up here. She's chilling.
She's
didn't die.
Chilling.
Oh, can I reach? Well, Dora already healed, I guess, but. That's super helpful.
Oh, sweet goddess. Dead. Yep. Too strong. I will write if Hilda dies. Well, if Hilda comes out, any of them. Tim, how much you paying?
Tim.
Tim, how much you paying to kill Hilda?
It's win or die.
For Dorothea. Nah, she got it.
Is what matters.
Nice.
GG.
GG.
Not giving up.
Shouldn't have done that.
Same old.
Same old, murdering dragons.
All the murder. I have $3.
Oh, well, this is interesting.
Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
Well, I don't know this video. Poorly. The answer is poorly.
No.
He'll be fine. Just a flesh wound.
He'll just lay first face on the first face.
First face.
First.
First face.
Today's been a long day, chat.
It has been. Oh, nice, Lysithia.
This success will translate to victory.
Oh.
Okay, we're just gonna go away from Hilda.
And then Hilda chases them down.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, she'll try anyway.
I'm worn out.
You know, Lysithia, my tank. We don't have a good chance, but. Oh, well, she did it.
Kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
GG, Lysithia.
Lysithia fucking
Well,
wrecking.
he's dead now, Shinji. Edelgard has unique dialogue. What does she say?
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt
Oh, right,
they're
he's not dead. He
expecting
just
more
pieced out.
reinforcements.
You know what, Constance? You haven't gotten to punch anyone yet.
I
There you go.
assume a stray arrow finished it.
F.
My allies are much worthier.
Edelgard says, unfortunately, I can't deny it, but then I've heard the Almiran king does the very same. You have traveled far. I do hope it's for a king who would not only lead his army, but fight at their side. And then Nadir says, touche. Yes, he is that sort of king. See, we could be friends.
Yeah. Heck yes. Friends.
We could be friends.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Lysithia can do some serious damage if you train her right. She's a fucking tank.
She is. Dory, I need you to get over here.
Why not?
Sure, why not?
Need to heal each other.
Thank you.
That dialogue has me shaking.
More lore for me, DJF.
Oh, Discord, please behave.
That helps.
Edelgard is a Lilok. Is that how you say that? Remember to kill Claude with Edelgard or Byleth? Okay.
Well done.
Oh, I forgot our outfit's strange.
It did.
Threw me off.
It's done.
Nice job, Lysithia.
She really is kicking everyone's ass.
But her level ups have been garbage. Hilda just wandering around over there. Oh, she's mad. Shouldn't have done that.
Another victory.
Wrecked.
No hesitation, he did.
Yep. He did.
Shouldn't have done that.
I must lead them well.
Damn.
I'll use this power
Byleth
for
was
the
saving all the
greater
level
good.
ups for herself. Jeez.
She took every single one.
She took all of them. That's what happened. Hey, bro. A sneaky beaky up here.
Holy crap, Byleth.
Yeah, geez. Telling you, she's taking all the levels from people.
Relax. You're dead.
Relax, you're dead.
Guess all the fighting paid off. Yay?
Yay?
Yay.
She's such a fucking mood.
She really is, though.
Let's keep up the pace.
Wow, Hanneman. Wow.
F.
F.
Well.
Hanneman, that was terrible and you should feel bad.
More fighting.
More fighting. F to Hanneman. F's in chat.
F's in chat for Hanneman.
Apologies.
No. No. Da-da.
At least I'm a bit more resilient. I had thought these old bones would grow weaker. Is that Hanneman?
Sounds like Hanneman.
Does sound like him. Yup.
All is going to plan.
Hilda's trying to find the battle.
Too weak.
She's trying. Where'd everyone go?
Yeah, right. She was like, I didn't want to fight anyway.
Yeah. All right, we're all coming in.
I'm getting used to this.
Wrecked?
I can always count on you.
Blue?
Blue?
It won't be in vain.
Will it not be in vain? I hope not. Else this is awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
And Byleth dies. Rip to both.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And as usual, you're here at a most inopportune moment.
Well, I'm sure we have much to talk about. But how about we settle things first?
No objections here. Prepare yourself, Claude.
F.
F. Oh, she got a good level up.
Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
All right, Kat, do you want to murder Claude or would you like to spare Claude?
Spare.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you said kill?
No.
Is that what you said?
No. No.
Okay.
No evil, Kita.
All right. Gosh. Jeez.
Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
Aww.
Bye.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is
That was actually nice instead of having to be forced to do it.
Yeah, you can spare him if you attack him with Byleth or Edelgard, which again, what a tyrant.
Yeah.
Like, she'll let him go. And also, if you fight Lysithea, I think she lets her go as well. I don't think you would fight her here. I think it's a different battle, but yeah. Also, yeah, if you kill Hilda there, she says, "It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon." And then Claude says, "Hilda, why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating." So basically, she didn't listen to his orders to retreat.
Oh. Turns out Crimson Flowers spares the most lives. Weird how it's the evil route. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Teach.
Hey, it's up.
Claude.
Let's have a party.
Hey.
Settle down.
Oh,
she
is. You
You're
do
the
fight her
victor,
there.
after
Okay.
all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did. But mostly, I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Foden.
Oh. Why are you leaving?
I dare say Foden would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, Did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
Bye.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard.
Well, hello,
Deirdre
class.
is now
Hi, everyone. Yeah.
Hi.
Thought it was just
As
one, and
planned,
she's
the
like,
Alliance's
stop.
affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgles.
Well, Hubert was obviously listening the
My
whole
father
time.
is coming here?
Obviously.
First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The kingdom and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces.
Hilda
but
did
I guess
survive.
It would get
Hi,
the job
Wildcat.
done.
Welcome back.
With the
Although it
professor,
wasn't
we
really
can't
acknowledged.
lose. Probably.
Nope.
I was kind of
Not at all.
hoping that it would be.
Fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry.
Fair.
But no
Also
way she
fair.
can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
No one. I like to think, and please treat my former classmates well, was about Hilda, given how every other classmate is already with Edelgard.
Part 2.
Yeah, but it's not like Hilda
Crimson
joins us,
Flower.
though.
Pegasus
It would have just
Moon.
been nice if they acknowledged her
Tempest of
not
swords
dying.
and shields.
Yeah.
Pokemon Sword and Shield, what?
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 With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire.
That was quick.
The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Why didn't they call it the Black Eagle Strike Team? And then they could have abbreviated it as BEST?
I don't know.
That would have been so much better.
Yeah. That would have been amazing. Did hear something about Lysithea? If defeated on this path, she is given an offer to join you.
Yeah, you can recruit her at this point if you didn't.
And that concludes Count Burgles' report. Just as Claude said, the old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack
sure
the
to
kingdom
not expose
without
yourself.
issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre.
Can't
It
we
would
kill him
seem he
yet?
has already started
I
collecting
hate
the
him.
relics of the old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the
Black
time
Eagles
to chide.
Elimination Force beef.
As for the kingdom,
Beef.
as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blathid, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be
They
used
really
to
should have
our
named it
advantage.
Beef.
Persuasion
Where's
by
the beef?
tears
Would have been
of
hilarious.
threats.
Where's the beef?
Perhaps one would consent
I'm
to
sorry,
act
I love
as a
you, Edelgard,
hostage.
but Black Eagle
We
Strike
must
Force
make
is a
good
dumb name.
use of the tools given to us.
A little bit.
And it
What
doesn't even have a
about
good
House Row
acronym.
in Aryan Road,
No.
the fortress city. Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Many of those names are new to me.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not.
Ferdinand cries.
The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over.
Edelgard's like, it
This
doesn't
month,
matter.
we
You don't
must
need to
again
know
put
them.
all
I'm
of
getting
our
rid of the
effort into
nobility.
Preparing for battle.
Yeah.
I'm counting on
Unnecessary.
you, my teacher.
Oh. You okay? Waifu?
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
I heard you
Maybe.
scream.
Are you okay?
Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
I thought a cute shriek might... I think she's gonna get upset if I say it's cute.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna be like, rude, and it's not respectful.
Right.
Are you sure about that?
I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just, well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before, about when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just...
What's that?
What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look
Now.
this way.
Oh, I already saw it.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Wait, so River came in asking a question, so I missed what I was supposed to have not seen. So I actually don't know what I saw of Edelgard.
Ew.
What did we
Oh
see?
my god, it's Cinnammon's birthday. I think it's a like portrait that she did of you. Like a
Oh my
drawing
God,
she
what?
did of you. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
I'm
my god.
I'm telling you, they're like canon in this route. How
love
can
it.
you not see it? It's really funny because she gets super
She has a
embarrassed
drawing of
about it.
Violet
I
on her
like to
desk.
I like to think that they mention it later on during exploration, but I like to think that like while Byleth was chilling in the river, Edelgard was doing a bunch of like drawings of her, and now she just has
Like
a
I
ton.
missed her.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh my
Byleth
God.
sees him as like, is that me? No,
Is that me?
that's
I don't know what
no.
you're talking about.
All right, Hanneman
Oh
tea
my
time.
god. Edelgard
For
is so
Tim.
fucking cute.
She is. Someone was trying to say do nothing. Someone's trying to say that it was out of character for her to be so scared of a rat when she's a very strong like leader. And I'm like, you do realize that she was abused, and it would make
and
sense
she's
for
still-
her to be afraid of rats, considering
She's still a human. You have fears that are irrational, like spiders or whatnot.
Yeah, and just because you're a strong person doesn't mean you don't have fears. Everyone has fears, and a lot of them are irrational. Or, I mean, in her case, it's really not irrational because it's because of what she went through. But I'm just like, that's not a good argument.
No, not at all.
Like, oh, it's not consistent. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What? It's very consistent.
She was literally trapped in a dungeon while horrible experiments were happening to her, while all her siblings died, and there were rats everywhere. So it would make sense that she would associate rats with that.
Tim, I mean, have you seen A Plague Tale? Rats are no joke. Yeah. Oh my god, A Plague Tale: Innocence. I'm so excited for the sequel. Anyway, that's something I'm excited for.
Oh, there's a sequel?
Yeah, they announced a sequel at E3.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
like, yo! Also, that's equally.
Leashes, thank you so
terrifying.
much. That was terrifying. You're welcome. Leashes, thank you so much for the $39 tip. This one hates goals.
Oh my god, yes.
Leashes, thank you. Does that mean that you're putting it towards the Hanar? Because the Elcor are in the lead right now. Adolith is definitely very pushed. It felt pretty natural to go with her, and I would feel bad if I didn't, so I always choose 80 in her route. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me, too, because they really do seem very canon natural, especially with the ending, which I'm not going to get into because Kat hasn't seen it yet, so please no spoilers for the ending. But just from what happens, it almost seems like that was intentionally canon, but we'll get there. Yes, okay,
yes.
I can...
Hanar.
The Hanar have taken the lead again.
I love Hanar so much. The trailer for the new Plague Tale looks great. I don't even think I've seen the trailer. I'm just excited.
Oh, there's
Jesus Christ.
There's a trailer for... Kaki's getting jump scared by the alerts.
But
thank you for the follow. Oh, come on, Photoshop. I don't like the new save a copy thing that Photoshop is doing. It's annoying.
I don't either.
Right?
Oh my god, I'm not the only one. Jesus
No,
Christ.
I hate it.
I'm like, just let me save as. Jeez.
Thank you. I'm glad that we can bond over this tiny inconvenience.
It's the stupidest decision.
I don't either. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that I feel validated now.
My ruling works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. My, but you have exquisite taste in tea. This is one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around.
Tim, here's some fan service for you. We know how much you love Hanneman.
Thank you.
Yeah, here you go. Just for you.
Here you go.
Even though Blasto was really a don't meet your heroes moment.
Delicious.
Thank you so much, Lacius. And we hit our Pokemon Gen 4 remake, so I gotta
Pokemon
pick.
Gen 4.
I gotta pick which version though, because I don't know what the exclusives are.
What? Children at the market? Cooking? I know nothing. Okay. I was avoiding the romantic. Things that bother you. Like Manuela.
Manuela dropping her food on the floor and eating it.
Yeah. Exactly.
When are we gonna get Summer Hanneman and Summer Manuela in Heroes?
Oh my god, seriously.
When are we gonna get that?
Please?
Indeed.
Shareable snacks?
Indeed.
Okay.
I tried to get
didn't know
Mercy.
if you liked cats.
Yeah, good point. I tried to get Mercy. She's so cute. I never play the game, but I use my free, like,
delightfully
I don't know what you call them, rolls or whatever to try to get the characters, but I never play the game.
My noble title and holdings. I'll
no
not
Summer Hanneman. I have seen War Master Hanneman. I have.
I missed what he said. I was listening.
Just pick one. Just pick one.
Chat.
I don't think
F.
Damn it. Probably sip tea or some shit.
You probably said tea or some Oh, sip tea.
It was yeah.
All right, let's observe.
Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece, yet still problematic sometimes.
Who made it?
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional
Stays on
about
via magic.
Yeah, that's my crest. Hanneman.
Summer
That's
Rhea?
my
No.
crest. There is a Summer Rhea.
No. He was talking about how he dropped his noble title. Why wouldn't chatting be... What?
Well, F. Oh, you got Marianne and Hilda? I wanted them too. I didn't get them either. Sadness.
Custom made, it's how he rolls.
I thought I had a... Yeah, give him this.
Oh, yes, I
Have
love
that
it.
dapper handkerchief. Enjoy.
Dapper AF.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
I mean, that's true, Shinji. The church is very iffy about lenses. Yeah, they banned telescopes. We read through all that. It was very enlightening.
Yep.
And the printing press. Can we just talk about that?
Yep.
Pull his mustache. That might give him the wrong idea.
No.
No.
Bad ideas are bad.
Cat's like, I draw the line here. No. Can't do that yet. Petra's good. Or, I mean, Dorothea's good. Petra... Okay, so she did max out Archer, which is what I wanted. So we can move her into Sniper.
Yay!
Yeah, Rhea's a duo with Byleth.
Yo.
In Heroes.
I have success.
Nice job, Petra.
You did it.
You did it. Okay, Ash needs more stuff.
Da 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 da
Da da da.
da da.
No, Isithia's in her class. Marianne's in hers. Manuela's in hers. Oh right. I think it was Shamir who failed last time. Got 55%
Shamir, no.
chance. Shamir, no. Constance is in hers. So then we just have, I think, Shamir and Happy left.
Hey.
So she's not quite leveled up enough yet. Close though.
Close.
Close.
Do 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 do.
Bomb. Okay.
Bomb.
Bomb. Let's go to Abyss because I will forget if I don't go right away.
I used to play Gaia online all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I loved Gaia online.
Did you play Neopets though?
I very little played Neopets. I did it for a little bit.
I thought this was something we could bond over.
I love it. I love the aesthetic, but I had a hard time.
We should make Neopets accounts and stream Neopets.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yes.
I am not kept up with it.
I've got something to
report. I couldn't tell you like what my account name is. I'd have to make a new one.
I could tell you my account name on Gaia, but I can't remember it on Neopets.
I wonder if Abyss is on the verge of change.
All my Neopets would starve all the time.
Yeah,
no money.
It just made me feel bad, so I stopped.
I don't know. I'm just
oh, so that's why you stopped.
Yeah. Gaia Online I kept up with because that was like role-playing. So,
fair.
Hell yeah. And also you have a little customizable character. That was my jam.
Abyss as men. You think he's right?
Really? Yeah, I don't think I ever played that, but I think I remember seeing advertisements.
Some sugar daddy people give me some really expensive items.
Excuse
They're still my character.
Excuse me?
Not actual money, Gaia money.
Okay, you had a Gaia sugar daddy? Explain, please.
It was just another person who had a lot of money and they decided to give it to me because they liked me. Or they gave they gave me I don't remember if it was my boyfriend at the time or not. But I liked role-playing. Oh my.
What exactly were you role-playing to get a sugar daddy?
Relationships. Like situations, like story stuff. I liked more story, like paragraphs of typing, of like making a story together type thing. I was not just the, hey, let me smash.
Oh, so your characters were smashing these sugar daddies is what you're saying?
No, I said I didn't do that. Because I was also young. So
you were just like D&D'ing?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it was relationshipy, but it was like, hold my hand.
Oh, okay. And they're just like, here, have some gold. Like,
well, they gave me the items that were expensive, not so much the gold.
Oh, okay.
So, but they were like
Wow.
a Kiki Kitty and a Coco Kitty were like $1 million each at the time, which was a lot of Gaia currency back then. And they gave me them, and so I had a Kiki and Coco Kitty for forever. I actually have
I don't know
a
what
Kiki
that is.
plush. It's a white cat and a black cat. And
Is
so
it
you
like
can,
a
like, put
pet?
it on your head.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't move or anything because it's like there's no animations. So I don't know if it's a plushie or a real thing, but I have, or like a pet, but I have the actual Kiki Kitty plushie that a boyfriend that I met on Gaia Online sent to me. Because you could buy them off the Gaia site.
So, Kat's looking for...
D&D and relationships, R&D.
Kat, is that what Fender does for you? Fender just gives you expensive shit in Final Fantasy.
No. If anything, that's a River.
Wow, okay.
But no, I don't ask for it. River just fucking sends me random shit.
Well.
Well, because River can craft everything, so.
This is...
But no.
Okay,
Anyway.
which dialogue option do you want to pick here?
I got distracted. Hold on. My friend says that twice as many women in Abyss as men. No, the men aren't as good as that.
eye. You win. Here. Have
I
a
win.
missile.
That's obviously not true.
No.
The
eyebrows. I know. Also,
Look.
Cat. What? What's wrong with role playing?
Look. Okay, we got two. We got more innocent, and then we got bedroom.
Bedroom.
I have new faces.
River's an item crafter. Yes, River crafts all the time.
That does not shock me at all.
Yeah, she loves crafting in Final Fantasy. But yeah, like, I'll just be like, oh my god, that outfit's super cute, and the next day she already sent it to me. I'm like, god damn it.
The Alliance may be
Wow.
finished,
I
but
wasn't
House
asking
Albrecht
for it,
managed
but
to come
thank
out
you.
unscathed. It's all thanks to my little bro. He's a great guy. I'm sure he'll do well under the Empire.
Crafting in 14 is wild. It is. I had to do it for a Beast Tribe quest, and River was cackling at me because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
I love how his nipple tubes are right in between the dialogue choices, so you
so you can't look at anything else.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta look right at them.
That's good to hear.
No kidding. I may have kept ties with them.
Role-playing and MMORPGs have brought me nothing but pain, and I have never role-played myself.
Salacious, what is going on in the online RP? Like, what is going on in these communities? What is happening?
Also, I've never role-played in an MMO. I will say.
Who hurt
like,
you, Lacious?
In Final Fantasy or... I've only ever played Final Fantasy 14, and I've not role-played in it because I play with my significant others.
Hope of victory was unsurprising.
Right there.
Given their
Look at them.
Lack of solidarity, there could really have been no other outcome.
Wasn't there withdrawal Claude's idea?
Yes, he built his scheme with their self-interest as its cornerstone.
You have
Very
no
cunning
idea.
of him. What's important is that one of the forces arrayed against us has fallen. Our victory draws nearer.
My guild broke up because the leader role-played a marriage to someone and then told her he loved her and she quit. Wait, was the marriage consensual but the love wasn't? Or was like all of it non-consensual?
I did not know that this kind of drama went on in MMOs.
Apparently that happens so much in MMOs. Apparently,
Really?
like I've heard, somebody
Hello?
talked about it in my chat about how an MMO group broke up because of people who were hooking up, and then they'd break up and there'd be all this drama.
I had to get away. But now that I've
I'm like,
deserted,
Jesus, I just did Gaia Online and it was like me and the one person and that was it.
what does any of that matter if you're dead?
And I only
wanna
ever
live.
actually dated
Is
one
that
of
so
them.
wrong?
This woman actually...
Otherwise, it was like, oh, we're just role-playing for funsies, and we're not actually, like, there's no committed relationship here. There would be the one person, because you could say, like, role-play, and this is, like, what you're interested in, and put it in a forum, and leave it there, and then someone might DM you.
Guess that's the kind of thing
randomly, I'd get some really horny people. And I'm like, this is not what I asked for.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just...
And then I would delete it and block them.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here playing single-player games all the time because I don't want to talk to anyone.
I basically wanted romance novels but didn't know they existed, so I made my own, is what I wanted to do. Like, I made straight up, like, pages of roleplay with people.
Aw, well, see, you're kind of a writer then, right? You said before that
I
you're
just
not...
don't know how good I was because I didn't read much to expand my writing, but...
Well, you enjoyed it,
other than other people's writing. Yeah.
Cat writing romance novels. Wholesome romance novels.
Yeah.
Suspicious man.
Or some emo. There was some emo shit.
I found a suspicious man with a weird helmet.
Seems my role here is at an end.
I don't trust him.
No matter.
He's suspicious.
Should another chance present itself, I'll take a less subtle route.
I actually have seen Sword Art Online.
What?
But I've only seen bits and pieces. Never got into MMOs because I heard stories just like that, Cat. Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. I mean, I know some people still date in MMOs. I know Dilly and Isaac are together after they've met through Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, they met through 14?
And now they're married. Yeah, they met through 14.
Oh.
And then,
I think I knew that.
Yeah, Isaac talked about it on stream. But yeah, they met through 14, and then Dilly decided to move all the way across the country to be with Isaac, and now they are married.
Oh. Very suspicious.
He's a very suspicious boy.
That's why Claude has to prove himself.
My experiences were limited to AIM. I like AIM.
Oh, was that guy looking for Claude?
The roleplay shit in AIM was like sketchier, whereas at least Gaia was like that is Gaia Online is meant to be a role-playing community. That's literally what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a game.
No, it's not a game. I mean, I don't know. Were there even games in Gaia? Like, I know Neopets has like mini games.
Yeah, Raphael's having a problem. Yeah, Neopets was all about like getting virtual pets. You could play mini games for money to feed them, and like you could buy stuff. For them.
I think I got tired of the micromanaging like that.
That's really surprising to me because you love Animal Crossing so much and doing the daily stuff, and there were a lot of daily things you could do in Neopets.
Yeah, I think I like it more now. I think as a kid I didn't. As a kid I was very forgetful,
won't make much difference
and then I
to me.
just felt bad.
But it hasn't really hit me yet that the alliance is finished.
Oh, well, that's why he's upset. That makes sense.
What he's getting up to.
Yeah, so Gaia Online is an online hangout incorporating social networking, forums, and gaming and virtual world. Yeah, I think they just, right as I quit Gaia, they started incorporating the virtual world where you could actually walk around on a little, like, made,
the other day, I got myself
continent and stuff, and I never did that because I quit right before
hidden passages.
That became a thing.
Maybe I'll take the time to properly search the place.
Although I will say
lost,
I take a whole day.
You will get lost. I have so much old art of my Gaia characters, and like I did commissions where I drew other people's.
That'll be really tough.
Gaia characters.
First commissions.
But they wouldn't pay me. It wasn't real money. It was Gaia money. So they gave me the Gaia money, and then I would draw their character and scan it through my computer and send it to them.
Oh.
Maybe there is.
Yeah, but Edelgard and her idiot sidekick haven't shown much desire to compromise, have they?
Idiot sidekick?
I hate the idea
are you talking about Hubert?
People I used to be so close with.
Yeah, he says a lot of things, but Idiot is not one of them.
Idiot is not one of them.
Also, did you not
he
see
comes
us
out
just
of the shadows and shanks him?
Yeah. Did you not just see us like kind of compromise with Claude? I mean...
Yeah. Seriously. Sylvie?
You know, as much as we could.
I just wanted to help
I
out my
once
brother
started
Randolph, so I aspire to be a soldier. My brother puts his life on the
RL?
line to fight.
Real life?
So I'll put everything I have into it too. Eventually,
Aw.
the enemy will attack, and when
She's
they
so
do,
small.
we'll defend
She's
this
so
place
small,
to
she
the
mean.
bitter end.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought Sylvain along.
I once started a real life relationship with a member of my WoW guild. It's hilarious to see someone block me despite never having a bad interaction with them. Wonder why. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, idiot
Wait, what?
sidekick is a mistranslation of Dimitri.
Oh.
He says stubborn idiot in Japanese, which is Dimitri, yeah. Oh. Well, that would make more sense because, yeah, Dimitri's not her sidekick, so that's just a mistranslation? Huh.
Okay.
You know as well as I do the day's coming that we'll have to fight the Archbishop
makes
and
more
her
sense,
knights.
'cause
we've got some strong
Yeah, that
fighters
does.
here, sure.
Some dude
But
blocked
even
me
with
out of
all our
nowhere, except
training,
not because it's
I don't
strictly
know if we
just
can win.
because of jealousy, I guess.
Don't see how any of us can
Oh.
compete with the Archbishop.
A guy
say,
blocked you because of
turning
the
into a
relationship you started
monster.
with someone else. Got you. I did not read that right.
He's saying both sides wouldn't come to an agreement. That makes a lot more sense, Shinji.
Yeah,
I wish
that
they would
does-
fix
yeah.
that.
Yeah, 'cause we totally thought Hubert. We're like,
Right,
what?
because you would think that. Why would you think that was referring to Dimitri?
Sometimes it can be better to retreat.
That's exactly what I was just saying. I've always
My wife
appreciated
liked
how
it.
you listened to me.
I mean, why can we not romance her? Like,
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
But yeah, Lacius, that's super sus.
But sus.
Sus.
Super sus.
Dear diary.
I wonder. Was there really no
Yes.
way to end it without fighting Claude?
Well, I mean, we saved his life.
We didn't. Yeah. I don't like either of these options. It couldn't be helped.
You're probably right.
Aw,
I
Miriam.
suppose
Gotta
the
pick
only
the right
thing I
one.
can do for him now is pray
Bean.
that he may
Sweet
live the
bean,
rest
Marianne.
of his life in
Sweet.
happiness.
Okay, well, Linhart's like all the way over there, so let's do this first.
Someone I care about has been working so hard that I'm worried they might collapse from exhaustion. Is there anything I can do? I'm just feeling grateful for all their hard work. Or no? You're worried about me? Nice meal shows support. A nice meal shows support and provides a chance to relax. Aw, was she actually talking about me?
I guess. I wish we saw more of that in supports instead of her being like, meh.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Linhart.
I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. It's quite interesting. In
Marianne is too good.
There is a
She's so
mechanism I
sweet.
believe would allow us passage into the Holy Tomb, but I'm unclear on how to activate it.
Claude's
My
living it
research
up with
hasn't turned
Hilda
up
as his
much.
lazy
It may come
wife.
down to asking the Archbishop for details.
Your research will find something.
Indeed.
I do think it's
We'll
interesting
see if
that
it's worth
Claude
the trouble.
canonically survives every route because it shows that he values something different than just kind of duty or honor. He values life and his own, which is really interesting, and I get that because obviously a lot of nobles or people in power would call that cowardly, or they would kind of look down on him for that, but I think it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw.
A moment, please.
I love how
I love how
Linhart is
Linhart's
always on his
own topic each
You go.
month compared to what everyone else is talking about. That's Linhart.
Yeah.
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the Alliance Noble's decision. That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. We will not
That
see
guy in the
such a
background was
peaceful
just listening to
resolution
this
in Fargus,
conversation.
I am afraid.
He's just
as it is
eavesdropping.
ruled by the royal family, not a council of nobles.
He's the most obviously selfish lord, but I can understand why. Yeah, he is, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, which I like.
Did you meet my father in Deirdre?
Yeah, fair.
I guess he'll be responsible for controlling the Regan territory and maintaining popular support. Not really sure what all that means, though.
It doesn't matter is probably what he
sure?
wants to hear.
I figured
Oh,
you'd say
damn
something
it.
about me having to study more.
I thought you wouldn't like that.
I get
He
it.
wanted to be
This is a
lectured, I guess.
test. I'm definitely gonna have to brush up.
This is
Okay,
reverse
Caspar.
psychology.
The devs said that Claude sees surviving as the ultimate victory for a person, which are different values than the people of Fodlan have. Yeah, and I like that. I like that they're not all, you know, on the same page. That they all have different values.
It seems all that praise of Claude's ingenuity was largely unfounded. A truly clever man would have realized defeat was inevitable and surrendered. Or failing that, he could have rallied the Alliance nobles to secure a real fighting chance. I regret not telling him so, but I suppose a man like him will not remain hidden for long.
Okay.
What about this? It goes without
What
saying,
about
but
this?
Garreg Mach is
What
the
about
most
it?
important
That's some
sacred
armor
place to the Church
you
of
got there,
Saros.
bro.
The Knights
It's
of
very
Saros will
Zora.
try to get this place
It
back
is
by
very
any
Zora.
means necessary. I don't think they're going to stay in the kingdom capital forever. We should stay vigilant.
I always liked the Zora aesthetic, but hated the water temple
Waters.
and Majora's
Yep.
Mask. That was the bane of my existence every time I
Yep.
played it.
It's the bane of existence in all Zelda games is every water temple. Nobody wants it.
No, I agree, but just the Majora's Mask one, man. First off, it's really sad, but also it's
That like
it's
to get
rough.
into it.
Yeah, but it's really rough.
Yeah.
You there. Your next opponents will be the Kingdom's army and the Knights of Saros. Both fearsome foes. Put the mobility of my troops to good use.
Caspar
And let
likes
us
to be
protect the
scolded.
Kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended, I'll depart.
He's a bat.
I pray that you have good luck.
That's his
in
armor.
The main body of the Imperial Army is moving to the
Meanwhile,
western
this guy
region
has
of
a
the former
festive hat.
Alliance territory to attack the kingdom. The time when victory or defeat will be
Looks
decided
warm.
between us and the kingdom is close at hand.
Can't believe it to think.
What
I
can't you
saw
believe?
the end of the Lester Alliance with my own eyes.
He seems
I
excited
witnessed
about
a
it.
turning point in the history of my homeland.
Yeah.
Yay, it's gone.
I'm not sure how to express my feelings right now.
Why not paint a picture?
I mean, it is his crit quote.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll paint it. The fall of Deirdre.
I tell him to write
so the
instead.
posterity can
Maybe you should
remember
not
our
paint.
triumph.
Jeez. Okay, you need to encourage.
passive aggressive.
You need to encourage hobbies. Cat.
It's like passive aggressive teacher telling their student not to fulfill their
Deirdre's
dreams.
fallen. The Alliance nobles have surrendered to the Empire. We made it through with as few losses as possible. Not bad, all things considered. But I doubt it'll be so easy to deal with Fargus.
He is very happy considering, like, the Alliance is gone.
No. Doesn't seem to be much unrest in the former Alliance territories. Perhaps thanks to Count Burgley's
why is he
strength.
waving his
He's
hands?
That General
talking?
Randolph is the
What's
head of
he
one of the
doing?
branches of House Burgley's.
He's like, no,
It was
don't
once
talk to
difficult
this
for
man.
someone from a
Stop
branch
it.
Don't talk to this
Under Her
man.
Majesty, anyone who accomplishes great deeds during the war will see more success than
I
they
didn't
could
let
have
him in
ever
here. Are you
Greetings,
good?
Professor. Nothing to report.
Except this man,
You may
who
already
you
know
should
this,
avoid.
but the Kingdom and the
Apparently.
Alliance were once a single entity. The leaders of the Alliance, House Regan, are actually a branch of the Blythed royal family. In a way, it's just a battle of the part of the Blythed family tree that rose in
Interesting.
rebellion against the Empire.
Sir, no talking.
No, stop it. Best.
Ah.
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 Hey,
Oh, excuse
welcome.
me.
You have a good. You have a.
You have a good eye, chat.
You have a good.
You do.
You have a good. You have a. You have a good.
Such a good eye.
You have a good. You have a good. You have a good.
You have a good. You have a
Please
good.
come again.
The alliance
Unbelievable.
is just gone. It's hard to believe. The merchants of Deirdre all have nerves of steel. I'm sure they'll be up and running again in no time. Hey, how about a favor?
Oh, we gotta find the secret thingy.
I still can't pronounce the last name. Fair.
Ah.
Secret
Hello
thingy.
there.
Secret thingy.
This one, yes.
Is
this one,
my
yes.
stripper
This
name?
one, yes. This one,
Oh.
yes. This one, yes.
It's a
This
secret?
one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. I think. Return soon, please.
Thoughts?
Thoughts?
Nice general
Hello,
Ladislava
citizen.
is really popular among the citizens of the Empire. If I remember correctly, the Emperor herself has
Oh my
recognized her
God.
genius and made her a general. Despite
Hi?
her considerable talent, she never puts on
Random
airs.
person?
And she's beautiful too. She's even known as
He
the
just turned around
Scarlet
so fast.
Warrior.
Is she? Because I've never heard anybody call her that, but okay.
Scarlet Warrior to him.
The light in the pond. What could it be? A sea monster.
The kingdom always is cold.
What could it be?
I have hatred for the cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold?
She sleeps a
wishing
lot.
I knew how to
That's the
ask her.
majority of what she does.
I mean, it's true. That's all she does.
Mercy.
That's all she knows.
Claude. I'm so relieved that he managed to make it out alive. You'll
Aw.
be fighting the kingdom next, right? Then the church? Isn't there some way we can do this without fighting Dimitri and Lady Rhea?
No.
I suppose not.
There is nothing.
Sorry, Mom.
Poor Mercedes. Well, she likes
Yeah.
Christmas a lot. She is the Christmas tree.
Is that? I'm gonna go fishing just for you.
Fishing. Yes. Kicking all the ass.
Yes, we've.
I like golden deer. I like golden deer. Lots of
I've
lore.
played. Oh, how did you guys like it? I thought you asked if
Yeah.
you played it. I liked the golden deer. I liked pretty much all of them except for blue lions.
Which is fair.
This one's my favorite, but I really enjoyed golden deer and I enjoyed the church route more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
I just wish the church route had a little bit more because it's so similar to golden deer.
Or wait,
So it
golden
would've
deer or
been-
you mean crimson?
No. The church route is very close to golden deer, so it would be nice if
Really?
there was.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very similar. You get more.
Interesting.
You get a lot more lore in golden deer though, so it's almost like golden deer light. Church route.
Fair.
And how dare you dislike blue lions? Yeah, that's pretty much how I would rate them, Shinji. I mean, I do really like Silver Snow, though, because I really like Sedith and Flame as characters. So I like seeing them. But it would be nice if there was something a little bit more unique to that route.
Yeah, that's fair. A little more fulfilling.
You like Golden Deer because Claude? That's fair.
Yeah.
That is
And that's
fair.
why we initially picked it, was because I was like, Claude.
Yes, Kat wanted to play Claude's.
And then that's not even who I fucking romanced. It's fine.
No, you ended up romancing Dorothea. You would have romanced
Yep.
Manuela, but Nintendo.
Yeah, but Nintendo hates me. It's fine.
True.
Really hate the blue lines, right? Yeah. Where's my stop the prisoner being murdered option?
Oh, I did a little bit of fishing.
Nintendo hates me. Cat for the win. Yeah.
Can you imagine if we get through this whole thing and then Nintendo's like, no, you can romance Manuela now, and then Cat's like, we're playing it again.
I cry.
Randolph has a big appetite.
I'll just cry in
Does
the
a heart
corner of my
good to see
room
him.
under a
He's
blanket
handsome too.
with some ice
Compared
cream.
to him, Hubert is... Forget I said anything.
Yeah, Hubert might be listening. Be careful.
Yeah, he could
We may be witnessing a key moment in history. Hundreds of years from now, your name and Edelgard's will be written in the history books, Professor.
Perhaps.
I wonder who will decide whether we did the right thing or not. Well, it won't be us anyway. Probably the people of a future era.
Probably. That is how history works. I think the general reason is that he appeals to people's sympathy.
Talking about Claude.
Oh, for
our emperor mercilessly cuts
Dimitri?
down all those who stand in her way.
But it's not a good representation of
Perhaps
mental
she's
health,
more
yeah.
tolerant of those who know their place.
His design's super boring, fair. He has spaghetti hair!
I mean, I think a lot of characters are sympathetic in the game. And yeah, I do feel sympathetic towards Dimitri. I just don't really like how he handled it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, again, how they just sort of like fixed him, quote unquote, like not like fixing somebody with, who's struggling with their mental health, but like they really kind of
They play it off as.
Yeah, kind of. And it was just sort of this immediate switch of like, oh, I'm all better now. I don't have
Which is not
any
how
of these
that
struggles anymore. And yeah, that's not really how it works. And just sort of forget about the things that he's done.
Yeah. Problematic.
Right.
Hi, creepy us.
Hello, creepy Byleth. Who just chills in here for some reason.
His route gathers all the relics. Oh, does it?
Hello. Goodbye. What a nice combo.
Hello. Goodbye.
It's like a light switch. Yeah, that's kind of... It almost is like, oh, we don't want to have you actually go through the process of kind of working through this. It's more of just like, oh, I'm all better now.
Yeah.
Which...
It's not great.
Yeah.
Violet, remember when I was eating the hearts of my enemies? Crazy time, right? I'm all better now.
Yeah. I was stuck.
Exactly that.
A creepy mute brother clone. Yeah, like why? I don't understand why they're there.
The battle ended without House Ordelia getting involved. Although, I've no desire to continue on with my family, so from here on out, it's up to Edelgard. I have Claude to thank. Ultimately, this ended without the Alliance being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
I have a quest. Oh, hey, Hubert. Why are you in here?
Claude von Regan. What an
Thinking about the
interesting
Alliance,
character.
I guess.
Underneath that compassionate exterior, he was always cold and calculating. Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat. But to consider one's chances and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence. I have to say, I am impressed beyond words.
Yeah, Joker, that I really don't like. Or just kind of the attitude of like, well,
Claude von Regan.
I can fix him. You know what I mean? Because that
Yeah.
seems to be a lot of what I see
People think.
online of like, oh, I can fix him. He's just precious broken baby and I can fix him. And I'm like, I don't think that's
scary.
Good.
The worst part about going into battle is
No.
knowing you might have a friend fighting for the other side. You were a mercenary, Professor. Were you always prepared for that?
I still hesitate.
That's reassuring. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Fighting old friends. There's nothing worse.
Surprised she wasn't
My
like,
hands
Gerald
shake
wouldn't
just
say
thinking
that.
about it. I'm glad Claude didn't die. Does that make me soft?
No, it doesn't, Leonie.
Human.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I would agree with you, Riddell. I think it would have been interesting if they had gone, like, if his route had been fully tragic, you know? Also, the idea of him becoming sort of like Nemesis, that makes a lot of sense too. It's just the game doesn't really treat it that way.
Right. Hello.
Oh, that dog is standing on the bench.
He's a good boy.
He is a good
They
boy.
call Lord Rodrigue,
He has
who's
learned to jump
defending
up
Aryan Road, the shield
and
of
balance.
Fargus. He used to be on friendly terms with Dimitri's father, the former king.
I still think it would have been
There's no
interesting if
chance that
Felix
he'll
ended up
surrender
kind of
to us.
leading in the Blue Lions route.
Yeah.
Oh, I think is this a secret thingy? And a secret thingy.
Secret thingy.
What is it though?
Secret thingy. It's Mary Lewis's underwear.
Oh god. Mary Lewis's shorts.
Yeah.
Jeez. Either fully tragic or have him realize his own issues and culture and limitations and choose not to be king. Oh, that would have been interesting too.
Cat, why? You're welcome.
Azure Moon would have been a lot better if it acknowledged and fixed the problems with Fargus. True. True.
Very true.
That's the same uwu crap people had with Kylo Ren. They were like, "Oh, he baby, Rey can fix him."
No.
Oh dear.
He had so much going on.
Yes, he did. Who would you like to take to the sauna today?
Let's do Petra.
Petra. Yay. I don't think we've taken Petra in a while.
Yeah. Girl, that hair makes me sweat. It looks so thick and long. I do not envy.
I left my hair in a braid when I went to the gym on Monday, and it was a big mistake. I'm like, this is why I always put it in a bun.
Oh no.
I was dying.
Oh no.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. That sounds terrible. Still want to route split just so I can backstab Dimitri. He had all the right build up for it too.
That would have been interesting too. I don't know. It just feels like they could have. It feels like there's a lot of potential for Blue Lions, and unfortunately, at least in my opinion, kind of dropped the ball a little bit.
I love it
on that one.
I would love to backstab him. Braid is never a mistake, just a temporary fault in temperature.
Hi.
It was cute, but it was very hot.
Not worth it.
It's very hot. What? Oh, are you down? There you are, Yuritsa. I'm like trying to find him.
The Emperor
There he is.
nor the Empire have my allegiance. It is all simply part of the agreement. There is no other reason for me to be here.
Okay. He's the emo child.
If they had more time, I absolutely think a route break where we go back on Dimitri with Felix and other recruits would have been great. Yeah, because I feel like Felix really opposes Dimitri and Blue Lions, which I appreciate, having that other viewpoint.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I do like that Felix acknowledges
Definitely.
it. Speaking of
Which is
Felix,
nice.
what up, Felix?
My father is holding Aryan Road secure. Our next battle will be there, against him. Or in Ferdiad, which the king is protecting.
Can you fight them?
Don't underestimate me. I've been preparing for this for a long time.
All right, bro.
Hey there. Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church. I volunteered for monastery guard duty. It was more for my family than anything. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to see Her Majesty ruling this land.
15
even if it costs
I'm
me
trying to
my
remember
life.
what all we have left.
I will protect Garreg-Mach.
Because the last 2 battles and chapters, I think, happen back to back. I'm trying to remember what the one after this is.
Right.
Let me see.
Yeah, we're in 15.
Let me see.
What?
This is why Crimson Flower Felix is the superior version of Felix. He went back on Dimitri like he should have.
Yeah, there are definitely certain characters that it makes more sense for them to either join you or not join you, depending.
Yeah.
While the
And it
battle
makes
with
sense
the
that
Alliance
Felix
is over,
would.
we still need to stay vigilant.
Oppose Dimitri.
Both the church and the kingdom are not to be taken lightly.
Makes sense.
I have a feeling we'll draw their attention soon. Weapon prep and training are of the utmost
This month,
importance,
2 more
now
months,
more
then
than
back to
ever.
back. I believe that's what's left. Huh. I remember the last ones. Like I remember the Dimitri fight and then the Rhea fight. I'm trying to remember what comes between that. Or like before that.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse.
Aww,
By the time
Bernie.
you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off
Bernie
by
is so
yourself,
precious.
you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
I don't like either of these.
Bernie
Isn't
is
that a little
outside.
pessimistic?
Got me out of my
He's
room at
growing.
least. That's
Aww.
good, right?
Yeah.
Look, she's out of her room and she's talking to Ingrid. She's talking to someone. Progress.
Yeah. Progress.
No, Shinjiao. I will just wait and see, just because Kat hasn't played this one yet, so.
King Dimitri of Fargus possesses
Raiden
superhuman
hat.
strength.
But thank you
heard
for
he
offering.
can lift a horse with a single hand.
The Raiden hat
I
has
heard
so
it's
much
true.
texture.
It does. It also has
It's a
those
little
little
weird.
slits. Is that to keep her cool?
I know nothing.
I don't know either. Alright, Anna, I found your secret thingy.
Whatever it is. We are
More than
very
Bernie
curious.
goes outside in other routes like this? Poor Bernie.
Seriously.
Enjoy your
Excuse-
secret thingy. Secret shop. Secret shop.
Secret shop.
Secret shop. I might as well just buy all
Is
these.
that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Is that the? Is that the?
Oh, God.
Is that the? Is that the?
Anna.
Is
Oh, God.
that the- is
Oh,
that
God,
the-
Anna.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. Is that the
Come
one?
back soon.
It was. The one.
It was.
Okay. How motivated is everyone? Well, a lot of people are sad. For some reason, it's Edelgard,
Oh.
Hubert, and Ferd who are very sad, and Constance and Happy are sad.
Poor beans.
Why are you all sad?
What the heck?
We haven't gone up here yet. Let me do that.
Da, 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 da.
Hubert, do I have any of your stuff? Maybe?
I don't remember her being out that much for Golden Deer.
Well done,
Which is-
Professor. Thank you.
She's in her room in all other routes. In Crimson Flower, she spends 5 years being by Edelgard, and in the other routes, she spends 5 years with her father and then attends the reunion. Oh.
Well,
That
yeah.
explains a lot, and it's sad.
It is sad.
I don't want her to have to go back there.
Me either. I hate him.
Yeah.
Studying my preferences. Clever. Studying my preferences.
I am clever, thank you.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
No, her
Majority is
father.
with-
I still want to fight him. Yeah, as you should.
As you should.
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Ferd.
You're welcome, buddy.
I'm sad that I'm gonna have this noseless puppet forever. Because I never gave it to Gilbert.
Oh.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that's fair. Part of us now.
I know.
Nice. Can I go for the head? Hubert is good because Hubert has practice in getting rid of fathers. I mean,
if Hubert and Bernie end up together, I feel like Hubert would be like, I'm gonna pay my father-in-law a visit.
The
As he
Leicester
should.
Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm sure they'll have a talented and beautiful songstress playing you. Probably for 80 as well. I wonder if there'll be romantic tension between your two characters, even if it's not historically accurate.
Canon.
Yes.
Wish you could give it to Annette and Blue's support points. The noses puppet. Well, maybe she would burn it and feel better.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
There, I gave
You're
your wife a
welcome.
present.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love hearing her happy. The writers know what they're doing. They do. And they don't. Manuela.
Aww.
Not over it.
It seems
Hashtag not over
Claude
it.
has disappeared. Do you suppose this means the end of House Regan? While the crest of von Regan is not terribly rare, the long lineage of the von Regan family will be broken.
It's fine. Does this pose as an obstacle
No.
for your research?
At the very least, I think not. There are other lesser crests to research. Yet I am a human first and a scholar second. For now, I grieve the fallen and pray for those still living.
Oh my god. Bernadetta, would you like to know your engagement gift, or would you rather it be a surprise?
Oh my god.
I can hear him saying that too.
That would be hilarious.
Professor.
That's when she knows she should be a little worried.
I don't know. I think she'd get over it pretty fast.
You must know this already. The former Fargus territory used to belong to the Empire. The Battle of Tailtean, where Nemesis was defeated, put Fargus under the Empire's control. Centuries later, a revolution sprung up in Fargus, and through the mediation of the Church, the kingdom gained independence. The ringleader of the revolt became the first king,
Lug.
von Blathid. The Blathids, the royal
His friends
family
called
of
him
Fargus,
Lugi.
are directly descended from Lug, who was also known as the King of Lions. If you look at it from the point of view of the Empire, the kingdom is just a bunch of traitors.
He was known on the battlefield as Lugi the Gross.
Oh my god.
He spat on his opponents.
Oh God, Bellicoco, no.
Lube is a very different thing.
Lube.
Lube? He would just be like, it's pronounced Lube, and everyone's like, yeah, okay.
All right, buddy.
All right.
If the Alliance falls, then the kingdom will... There's no time to waste. If we hesitate, we risk
for
losing
some reason,
the initiative.
Automod did not
like
like Stardust saying lube.
We must maintain morale.
Automod's like, Stardust is usually wholesome and pure. Not allowed.
If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you.
Do not pursue lube research.
If there's a prequel, I feel like Lug might be an option for where do they start.
Understood. Oh wait. Well, I guess. Okay.
GG.
Yeah. Thank God. Okay. Second guessed myself. I see how it is. Rhea has banned lube. Oh God. I feel bad for that place then.
I would not be surprised.
She's hoarded all the lube.
Oh, what?
Only she can have a good time. No one else.
Come on.
Thank you for this.
No, you're welcome. Edelgard is so pretty. She is.
Is this what you're saying, Kat?
Oh my God. God damn it. No. Absolutely not.
Oh God. No, I had canon that Rhea is not interested at all.
No, she only wants her mom to come back. That's it.
Okay.
That's her only goal in life.
I thought you were gonna
come back. No, not. There's a back in there.
I thought
Thank you for this.
that you were gonna stop at she only wants her mom, and I was like, okay, I didn't need that, especially after the lube comment. I didn't need that.
Oh my God.
I did not need that.
Oh my God. People already get mad at Edelgard for her alliance with the Slytherins.
Nice
but
job.
Luke joins with them, seemingly without the torture, in order to become a king. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's
she would
obvious
call
she
us
doesn't-
mommy, and I hate it.
If you got with Rhea, would you call him? Yes. The answer
And I
is
hate
yes.
it.
The
It's
answer is
too
obviously
true.
yes. It's too true.
Oh,
God.
Mother, behold my amassed treasure.
God. Why? Why?
So funny.
Just.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
Delicious.
So that's what's in the
Squash
treasure
meal like
room.
that, I feel that I can really
I
seize
mean-
the day.
Goodness.
Da, 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 da. I've seen too much Rhea and Byleth Edelgard fan art. That does not surprise me. Whatsoever. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Is
This
it?
food brings fond memories.
I was waiting for a cursed topic to happen, and I'm glad it did. As it does.
As it does. No one's surprised.
While the
Thanks, Handman.
About every stream.
You live for the cursed?
Say now.
Oh no, I want to talk to Anna. He's hiding in here.
She's hiding.
He is
Which I'm
hiding.
surprised she's hiding, because you'd think she'd want to be seen so she could sell you stuff.
Right. Yeah, this isn't exactly a great location. She should kind of maybe move out in the middle here.
Yeah.
So you can see her better.
Huh.
I've lived.
Apparently Eloise thinks.
Is that the end of this sentence? Apparently Eloise thinks.
I could have been meaner, but I decided not to be.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say it's news to me. But then I backtracked.
You did.
Hey there.
Right. Yuritsa's out here. They're staring.
Right.
Yuritsa, why do you make me have to run all the way over here to you? I'll tell this family about this. Wow, what a threat.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Teach me to horse.
Teach me to horse. Lies. I am very quotable, apparently. He thinks about his fake family all the time. What family?
Okay.
Maybe in the sequel they'll show Aloise's family.
That's a lot of high hopes.
Yeah. I, for one, hope that that's what we see.
Just for his sake?
Yeah. You saw the cursed paired endings? Oh my gosh. Oh. They were very cursed.
Very.
Very cursed. You'll throw up gold if he actually has a family. Damn.
Someone's
Alright,
confident.
who else do you want to take?
Let's do Constance. Paired ending
is so red.
Yeah, cursed paired ending. Huh?
That guy is so red.
Yeah.
Like he seems
lives
to be
in there.
burning a lot.
He's a lobster.
All right.
Hey.
Paired endings is like people who can end up together, Rosalind, at the very end of the game. Depending on what supports they have, people can end up together, and then you get a little ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, happy.
Thanks for.
Gonna work on that.
Thanks for.
Come here. That's fine.
Love to see a sequel of this game involving Claude's journey to Elmira, where he tries to become king since he survives all the routes. they can keep it ambiguous who rules Fodland with some of the old cast showing up in Elmira if it makes sense for them. That'd be nice.
I really want to see a sequel or prequel to this game because I really like it. And I think you have so much that you can work with that I think they'd be able to do it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Nice job, Bernie.
Bernie's kicking all the ass.
Yes, she is.
Make everyone buy. This is what we want in life, chat.
That's right. All the romance.
All of it.
All of it.
Please and thank you. Yes.
I'm gonna change his voice.
I'm worried about a sequel mainly because I'm worried about them choosing the wrong ending, kind of why I'm worried about Mass Effect 4. That's fair.
Well, I mean, it would never happen, but if you could carry over your save, that would be pretty awesome.
That would be cool.
And I'm talking about in both situations. But for Mass Effect, I feel like all the endings were pretty much not great anyway, so I am not really that worried about it.
They all kind of led to the same anyway.
Also, I saw Liara, so
well,
you know,
that's not true.
That keeps me happy.
Liara.
That keeps me happy.
I think there's only one ending that's significantly different, but I don't remember which one it was.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
But Mass Effect 4, I don't know if it... Well, I feel like Mass Effect 4 would have to have your saves because they would reference a lot of things that happened in the past that you did.
It
and
depends.
There are some big changes.
Right. It depends, though, because it probably takes place several hundred years in the future. I mean, I guess we don't know that for sure, but it would be kind of surprising if it took place right afterwards. So if it takes place far enough in the future, it wouldn't have to reference things as much. But if it doesn't take place that far in the future, yeah, you would almost have to have your save.
Yeah. Although,
over.
I will say,
I mean, I'm hoping they do.
We know one ending didn't happen canonically because of just seeing Liara.
Oh, because of Liara? Yeah, I saw people talking about that too, but it's
Or two
possible.
endings. It would be two endings that aren't.
It is
because there are four, right?
I think there's 3.
There's 3 you can choose, but a 4th one is...
Oh, right. Yeah, there is technically a different... I think I know what you're talking about.
So 2, that one, and then one of the 3 options means...
Yeah, but we
just
also
from seeing the trailer means they didn't happen.
Yeah, but we also didn't see that much of Liara to really know for sure if the one didn't happen.
True.
New faith.
I could do... You see...
Yeah. I almost accidentally did the 4th one because I didn't know it existed because people only ever told me there were 3. And so I was going to be like, yeah, no, fuck this. And as a joke, do what triggers the 4th one.
Just be careful about endings because people don't know.
I know, that's
we
why
are
I'm
playing
saying,
through it.
like, ambiguously.
So just, yeah. It's
so...
useless, but if I recall correctly, Hubert and Edelgard have some funny dialogue when paired on armor duty. Okay. I can put them together.
Yeah, I'm just saying I accidentally did an ending not knowing it was a thing you could do. And I would have been so fucking upset just because I didn't know. I would have been so mad.
I gotta ask you something.
They patched the 4th one in? I thought they patched the 3rd one in. 3rd and 4th one in. Okay. I had to leave my grandpa in charge of taking care of my little sis while I'm away. I was thinking I should send him something nice to say thanks.
Oh, I know what you're saying,
A
Lacius.
fucking hat. A
I
sturdy
don't
walking
think that would
stick?
be. I don't think that would be canon.
That could work.
Yay!
All right. Yay.
Good job.
Professor.
Sorry, Bernie. Your goals are staying the same.
One of the endings would get rid of something huge and I would not be happy about it. That's fair. I think I know. I think I don't know. But I have a suspicion. But yeah, I think they patched the third and fourth one in. I think it was just two endings initially.
It's impressive how well we destroyed
The
this
Emperor
place.
cleaning out the monastery.
Yeah.
What a ridiculous image.
Quiet, Hubert. We've set up base
Quiet,
here, so what
Hubert.
choice do we have?
Good results come easily for the two of us.
We are the Emperor and the Minister of the Imperial Household, after all.
Oh, after all. What if you had to carry over your save data from both 3 and Andromeda? Oh god.
Huh. That'd be interesting.
It would be.
Andromeda also takes place in the future, though. So it would depend on
Oh,
how
yeah,
far
it's
in the
pretty far.
future
Yeah, that's
4
It's
is.
starting to feel like a part of me.
I see.
Crimson Flower, then Golden Deer have the most sequel
Sequel
potential,
potential?
while Azure Moon.
Yeah.
Are much more lower on the list. Yeah, that's fair.
You'd have to introduce new conflicts for the last 2, whereas the first 2, there's build up for stuff. Yeah, like I mean, the fact that you don't fight the Slytherins in Crimson Flowers is still frustrating to me. Oh my. Well, you got some shit to do, Cat.
Well,
indeed.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Alright, I can see if I can
Sorry.
Thank you. Let's save. And see if Shamir can pass. So many fights. Yeah! Nice.
Kicking ass.
Kicking all the ass.
Hell yeah.
That's a nice result.
We did recruit everyone, yes. Yep. We recruited everybody. All the friends. BM Andromeda, I read an article about how, thanks to the re-release of the trilogy, people are giving Andromeda another shot. That's really awesome. I was thinking about replaying it because I feel like a lot of people who have watched me play the Legendary Edition might be interested in Andromeda, and there are some connections between them. Obviously, I mean, that makes sense. But they'll make more sense now that we've played through the Legendary Edition.
Nice.
So I was considering it. Okay, can't get happy yet. And Bernie's not ready yet. Okay. Andromeda was fun to watch. I'm glad you liked it, Joker.
Hey.
Yeah, that's true.
Kita
Shinji.
makes Andromeda look super fun.
Thanks.
It true.
I feel like, I don't know, if we do Andromeda, I kind of want something, like, outfit-wise to do. I think that would be fun. Like, VTuber-wise, I mean.
Oh, yes.
Because I don't think I have enough time for something before we're done with 3. But...
yeah.
Maybe Andromeda? But it's going on midnight here, so I think we are, I think we're gonna be done for tonight. But we are in chapter 15. We are getting close to the end of Crimson Flower here, so we'll be playing next week.